I spoke to the president of the Agromillora California Nursery, who told me North America has the fastest growing demand for olive oil per capita, and nowhere on the continent is more of it produced than here in California. Olives used to make olive oil are grown commercially in a narrow range of environments. California weather matches the Mediterranean conditions needed for the crop to thrive, and experts say the industry still has room to grow, with only 3 to 5% of olive oil consumed by Americans being produced in California, the majority being imported from Europe.
Olives are an evergreen, and so people think of them growing in places like Greece and Italy. The truth is, Spain produces about 60 to 65% of the world's olive oil.
Beumel said olives are now considered a low-risk crop for farmers, in part because of the growing market for olive oil, but also the low amount of resources needed to grow them.
Olives is this one crop where you need very little water, you also need very little fertilizer, very little sprays, and yet you're producing a superfood, a food that is known to be incredibly great for human health.
The commercial olive industry originally boomed in California during the late 90s, but farmers' interest in the crop dropped about 10 years ago.
We were in a low interest rate environment with high returns on crops for export, and so farmers tend to concentrate on what is currently making them money, understandably.
International supply chain issues caused during the pandemic resulted in the return to domestic growth. The crop is now frequently used to help farmers diversify their product offerings. Beumel said more olive oil being produced in California will bring greater selections for consumers, and the increased competition should keep prices low. And similar to the wine industry, California growers are able to produce some of the best olive oil in the world. Live in Chico, Vincent Rapena, the North States News.